How we doing, everyone? Welcome back to Share Your Story, and we're with Jordan. How you doing, Jordan?
Good, thank you. How are you, George?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well, a cup of tea, feeling good.
Aye.
Awesome. Jordan messaged me on Tuesday. So for anyone who doesn't know Jordan, full name Jordan Hodgkiss and lead facilitator at Andy's Man Club in Whitehaven. How are you finding the role?
New to the role officially, but I've been doing it for about 4 or 5 weeks, so yeah, enjoying it.
Good.
It's all new to, but bit out of my comfort zone, but it's how I progress.
That's it, mate. That's it. And you're helping loads of people, which is
I help, just even if it's just that one man.
that's all that matters, isn't it? Love that. Absolutely awesome. So Jordan actually messaged me on the Tuesday. Just like Jordan and myself, we're both contractors in West Cumbria. And yeah, as we know, it makes up around, I think it's just short of 2,000. I think it's 1,600 men and women in West Cumbria are contractors. Obviously, we all know what's going on. Without getting political, we are in the middle of strike action. And with strike action comes a lot of positivity, but also negativity is the best way to say it.
Yeah.
Jordan basically gave me a text asking if I could have a couple of minutes of my time, which I always will. Known you for about 10 years now. It's been a long time.
I was a student at the college when I was working through at the college.
Yeah, you're still a legend, fella. And but yeah, he asked me for some more time, and he basically said, "Look, how many people in West Cumbria now are struggling? It could be mentally, financially. Things are going on at work. Some people use work as an escape, and they can't because of what's going on. So we thought we'd just, meet up and let's do a video on it. I've done a little 4-minute clip, and that's nearly on 19,000 views since Tuesday. So there's definitely in demand this podcast, and yeah, we'll see what we can do.
I was only way home from work on Tuesday, and I was having crack and that, and I got home and thought, I'm now in this new role, which I started on Monday. This has just happened. I was like, the people that are lead up to Christmas, money, stress, kids. I thought there'd be men with a lot of male pride and not wanting to reach out and ask for help. So absolutely. I thought I'd get the message out. It's even if it reaches that one man, that's
all
one
that matters.
person. Yeah, so.
That's all that matters, and absolutely, as well as equally as important, women as well. So I've been in touch with the founders of Nick's Voices of Hope, and they're more than happy to support any women going through this industrial action as well, which is absolutely awesome. So that's what we will be talking about. So obviously from our experience, especially more Jordan than myself, he's a facilitator. I think we both have got our own stories, but what we do want to do is try and help the people out there who are going through a hard time. John's more than happily, should I say, offered any man walk through this door on a Monday, they're willing to share whatever they like.
The hardest part is walking through the door, believe it or not. After that, it's people settle down quite easily because it's the unknown. Mm-hmm. So like you could see some people sat in the car park waiting, thinking, shall I go in, shall I? So sometimes we'll do a sweep of the car park and just say, are you here for Andy's Man Club? And it helps.
That's awesome.
But some people come in, don't talk for weeks, just sit and listen. That's okay as well. You don't have to talk, but the most difficult part is definitely walking through that door. You've obviously been there, I've been there, and you're like, shall I just go home and say, yeah, it was good, or no, it was not for me when you haven't actually been, but it's just finding the courage to walk through the door. And then it's quite straightforward.
Isn't it? Yeah. Absolutely. A lot of people are in massive support of Andy's Man Club, which is absolutely brilliant, but the fact is, there is still that massive stigma out there.
Yeah, definitely. I think that just something that'll take time. Showing the next generation, like my son knows exactly what I do, and then be like, well, it's okay to talk about it because Dad talks about it.
That's awesome.
And having a son that's about to become a teenager is, I think, it's quite difficult.
Massive, because school brings challenges in itself. Do you know what I mean? But I absolutely will agree on you on there. My mum's always spoke to me. If there's anything what goes on, and if I don't share what's going on in my life, I feel like I'm lying to her. Do you know what I mean? So I tell her everything. But yeah, the purpose of this video, basically, a little bit of an introduction there. We're going to go into what we can do and what this video can do to help you. It's one of them things you can only in like people can help people, but they also have to help themselves ever so slightly.
Yeah, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yes.
We can offer be there, but sometimes you just have to do that little bit yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. As we said, that the contractors in West Cumbria, they make up about, like I said, nearly 2,000 jobs. So that's a hell of a lot of people in this area working in one place. I think I can speak for everyone. We're all going through a tough time. Work sometime is our get out. If home life's heavy, we go to work, we've got good people around us. We need to be able to support them as well. It's just, it really is difficult, and it's hard to put into words, if anything. Yeah, I don't know if you're the same as me. Home life can get heavy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I've got quite a good home life. I've got a good woman. I've got a good woman, two great kids. So I think I've got a good balance. I'm quite a lucky guy.
Yeah.
But that's not the same for everybody.
No,
Some people go to work to escape home life. Some people go to home like it's one of them.
And at the moment we can't.
Yeah. So I think it's the unknown that's the most worrying at the minute. Not knowing.
Yeah.
And especially the lead up to Christmas.
Financial.
It's like because people go overboard because you want to give your children everything.
Oh yeah. Oh,
but it's finding that fine line.
Yeah.
And
no.
People. I come from a council estate. I grew up away from here. As some people know, I'm from Chester. I've been here 10 years now.
Long time.
I love it though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad here, is it?
Well, it's better. I prefer it than city life for my children. For my children's sake, mainly.
No, I like that, mate, and that's one of the most important things in the world, isn't it? Your family. Absolutely agree. The biggest part of, especially just this part of the sector of the podcast is people are struggling to reach out at the moment. Like I said, if home life's heavy or people can't talk at work, then where else do you go? For myself, I speak to a lot of people on my job. I feel like the job I work on, great people. Do you know what I mean? Job's actually not too bad, but great people on it. And it's not just like, I'm not there to be like, I'm the therapist here, I'm doing this, I'm that. If people would like to come and speak to me, I'm never going to turn anyone away. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. We're not trained professionals. We're volunteers at Andy's Man Club. Us facilitators are just training, then giving up our time. We're not saying we can fix things or wave a magic wand and your problems go away. But we'll be there to listen, and we'll be there to.
And that's sometimes all you need.
You've got a group of people that's one of the best things about the group. You've got people from all different backgrounds because mental health doesn't discriminate. So you've got people from all different backgrounds in one circle that can have a different angle and different.
They've all got different stories themselves.
So some people you can come in and you get a bit from each person, and what help you, or might not help someone else. But this is it's complexity of the mind. Yeah, it's not an easy thing. It's not one thing fixes all.
Yeah, no, absolutely. One of the biggest problems as well that contractors are facing in West Cumbria is also being laid off. Work has apparently dried up. We're going to try, like we said, we're going to try and make this as unpolitical as possible. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to be put in the firing line. All we're here to do is to do a video to hopefully support people's well-being in West Cumbria who are contractors. It's a hard time. It's you know what I mean? Even if we were all at work, I know myself, I do quite a lot of the time, do you know what I mean? We live week to week, and a lot of people do. Now, things have gone up, prices have gone up. Yeah. And it's hard, and especially like you said, you want to get them last bits of Christmas shopping in. People have dependents, people have bills to pay. And if you're laid off and you're not getting anything, it's...
Money's not coming into the house. I know. It's food's not going on the table. And that's why I initially thought, I want to be able to get a message out because it's not easy. Obviously.
Close to home, that, isn't it?
Yeah. But I could be in that boat next week. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm okay this week, but who knows what in a few weeks come. You just don't know. And that's, I think, the scary part is the unknown. Yeah. And which is not, I think that's the part and parcel of contracting, to be fair, but it's a bit closer to the line now with the industrial action going on.
Absolutely. Under my understanding, again, without being political, everyone is entitled to have a lawful, like a striking opinion, if you know what I mean. And we don't want to get our opinions across to anyone because, again, right this second, right now, in this video, it does not matter what me and Jordan think. But what does matter is that there is nearly, 1,500 people out there, probably with some form of anxiety. Maybe they're worried about the job. They're becoming depressed because they don't know what's going on. They don't know what the future holds. They don't know whatever. It could be a backlash from the financial worry. Do you know what I mean? There is a million things that this is causing right now. And I'm not going to blame the employers. I'm not going to blame anyone. I'm not going to blame the union. I'm not going to blame anything. What I'm going to blame is this situation where we all should be working together.
I think just put all that aside, employers, union, employees, and just my main focus is people's well-being and making sure, like, if someone needs help, well, I've got an environment to be able to offer that to someone.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree with you. It's just a really tough time. And do you know what's even worse? It's like obviously I believe that Contractors in West Cumbria, near enough everyone knows everyone. Do you know what I mean? I've been on a job with him before, I've been on a job with her, whatever. We all get on in some way or some form, do you know what I mean? And it's hard to see what you'd maybe class as like a colleague that you get on with, or even friends being laid off this close to Christmas. Yeah. It's hard. And I think as well and I've seen myself, I feel like I'm quite an approachable person, as you are yourself, do you know what I mean? And I've seen a massive influx in people coming up to me. Do you mind if we have a chat in 5? Do you mind if I have a crack with you? Or maybe even on the weekend, how are you? Do you have time for a call? I mean, you're probably the same, do you know what I mean, in what you do. People at this time of year now, especially linked to this, are now struggling that little bit more.
It's a difficult time of the year anyway for some people because some people haven't got people with them that they once did. So they're like, it could be their first Christmas without a close relative.
Friend, anyone.
Could be like, as memorable time of the year.
Yes.
So
you reflect on the year, don't you?
Yeah, so that aside is add into it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Basically what we're trying to say, there's so many factors which comes with this, and we're basically just asking you, look, it's not about saying that I'm okay and I'm fine. Everyone will do everything in their time, but reach out for help if you need it.
Drop one of your mates a message, say, are you okay? No, but really, are you okay? If you see they're not being 100% themselves, just check in on people.
Yeah. That's all it is. It's really hard. Like I said, I've spoke with Steve Brown from the Working branch, spoke with yourself. Andy's Man Club for men, so this is the men's side of things. They're absolutely willing to bring you in with open arms if you are struggling. Again, if they could, I can imagine you'd fix that. You'd wave that wand and you could wish you could fix everything. But what the group does is amazing.
But what's also good is seeing people, the progression.
Oh,
they come in and like, some people come in absolutely broke, and then 6 weeks down the line you see them and they're smiling, cracking jokes, and it's nice to see how
it's amazing.
How well they've progressed.
The shoulders are just gone like that, isn't it?
And it's like even like 6-7 weeks down. Some people it takes longer. But each person's different. No. But it's nice to see when they're cracking a smile and they've got a spring back in the step.
And that's what it's about, isn't it? Absolutely. And obviously, like we said, for the women, there's Nick's Voices of Hope. That's open every Thursday, 7 till 9. There's one in Workington and one in Whitehaven. And for the Andy's Man Club, all you've got to do is put your postcode in, like I said in a couple of the videos. Put your postcode in on the website and it'll tell you where your nearest branch is. And that's open every Monday, 7 till 9, except bank holidays. Yeah. So reach out for support. Reach out to your mates. It's one of them things where we've all got to support each other through this. I know a lot of people struggling, and that's part of the reason why I was absolute. Jordan's idea with this video was perfect timing, to be honest. Hats off to you.
I just wanted to get the message out. Well, as soon as I heard that, I was like, what can I do? There's going to be people that are really feeling it, and if I can help in any way, then
that's it.
That's all.
That's it. And I know with my company, that I work for, we've spoken like with ourselves, like how are we going to help these people who are off if they're not going to get paid? We've been toying with the idea of collections, and do you know what I mean? I don't think people realise how close knit the contracting group are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We all are there to support each other.
I'm pretty new to it. I've only been contracted into 12 months now.
Yeah.
And before that, I worked off-site, but it's all new to me.
What's your opinion on it?
I enjoy it. I enjoy going to work. It's all new, so it's progression.
Yeah.
Moving in the right direction. So
that's it. But right here, right now, let's do what we can to get the message out there. Yeah, I'm not asking you to share it, but I'm asking is please just mind your mates, mind your colleagues, and if you can speak to anyone and even just help that one man or one woman or whoever get a little bit off their chest about a hard time. We don't know what's going on at home, and just with the added extra stress of this industrial action, it's hard. It's hard, and it's so hard to speak about it without going into politics, isn't it? But
yeah,
it's that very,
the main
very
focus
fine
is
area.
just helping the people that you can.
It's people's well-being, isn't it?
Even if I'm one person.
Yeah. But yeah, please reach out for help if you need to. I know for a lot of people who might live in Whitehaven, Jordan, you'll be here every Monday, especially for the men. And there'll be a lot of the lovely women at Nick's Voices of Hope as well on the Thursdays. So please reach out for help if you need it. Mind your mates, speak to who you can. And yeah, it's okay to talk.